Bismarck native and Century graduate Max Vig was selected by the Montreal Canadiens in the 7th round of the NHL draft. Vig is the first Bismarck native to be drafted into the NHL since 2001. I was able to speak with Max today about the big news.
I had maybe an idea that it could happen, but you really never know. So we were watching the draft on the couch in the cabin and saw my name pop up, and it was just really, really exciting. I mean, I had a lot of friends around me, and we were all just kind of stunned. It still feels pretty surreal and almost like an out-of-body experience, but yeah, it was just a lot of excitement, and then kind of just, it still hasn't hit me, but yeah, like I said, it was just a lot of excitement and pretty surreal moment.
And when Max's name was announced at 209, it was pretty cool. It was cool to see his name up there in an event like that, and just pride. We're very proud of him.
Max is actually on his way to Montreal right now. The Habs draft pick will be featured in this week's Sports Spotlight on Wednesday. Where were you 50 years ago? Gordie Smith was at the very first McQuaid softball tournament. In the years that have followed since, Gordie's played with countless teammates. He's been doing this so long, he's been going up against the kids of people that he's played against. But a few memories stick out above the rest. When it comes to the McQuaid softball tournament, Gordie Smith has seen it all. Literally.
It's a one tournament that you knew you would see everybody in.
He's been to every tournament since its inception 50 years ago, and he's competed in the top bracket for most of that time.
It's really hard to win at that top level. In fact, I had 7 second place finishes at that top level before I finally broke through and won.
But that win isn't Gordie's favorite McQuaid memory.
In this picture, I was 32 years old. He was 23.
In the mid-'80s, Gordie played with his younger brother, David, after David was diagnosed with cancer.
By this time, the cancer had gone away, so he was able to play ball with me. He came back the following year, and in 1988, he passed away. Those 4 years we got to play together were really special to me.
37 years later, Gordie's still going strong.
I love the game, so I'm going to keep going as long as my health holds up.
And every year, it's the experience of a lifetime. His lifetime.
That's the thing that I love most about the sport, is all the lifelong friendships I've made, the hundreds of friends I've made through that.
Gordie's first McQuaid championship came in 2000, the same year he was inducted into the North Dakota Softball Hall of Fame. Gordie's team, Stadium Anarchy, had a rough Sunday morning and afternoon. They made it to the championship game in both the Masters 60-plus and Masters 50-plus brackets, but lost both of them. Over the last 50 years, Gordie has won 14 McQuaid softball titles. In the Masters 35-plus bracket, Bismarck's Ingees Pub defeats the Box Busch Light 15-9. In today's Jim Pedersen Legion baseball tournament, the Govs pick up another win, this time against Thief River Falls 14-4. Bismarck splits the weekend with a 2-2 record. Mandan, meanwhile, picks up a 3-2 loss against Hamel. Mandan finishes their weekend out east with an 0-4 record. In the Northwoods League, Larks get a big 15-1 win over the Minot Hot Tots. Sidney Ward went 3 for 5 with a home run and a triple. Big man getting going on the base paths. A day to forget in Detroit for the Twins as they get 2 hit by Tariq Skubal